Welcome back to the IBSP. Here's your host, Boxing News.
Dimitri Bivol favors Terrence Crawford to beat Canelo Alvarez. And look, let's break it down honestly and objectively as possible. And Dimitri Bivol is leaning towards Terrence Crawford to beat Canelo Alvarez. He did an interview on this. They asked him what he thought about everything. And he gives Terrence Crawford a very good chance of beating Canelo Alvarez and making the 14-pound weight jump from 154 to 168 pounds to beat Canelo. This is what he said in his interview. He said, Terrence Crawford is able to win this fight, but there are a lot of small things that we don't know how he will do with. He needs to get used to the power and pressure of 168 because it's a big difference. He also went on to state that maybe he will get used to it and how he will feel the same day when they will fight. He also went on to state that, but he's able, he has good skills, he's awkward, and he can use two boxing stances, obviously southpaw and orthodox. It gives him benefits. Now, at the end of the day, Dimitri Bivol is saying what a lot of boxing fans are saying. He's saying the same thing that Alexander Usyk is saying, the same thing that Andre Ward is saying, the same thing that Tim Bradley's saying, the same thing that, Stephen A. Smith is saying, the same thing that Shakur Stevenson and Keyshawn Davis are saying. He's saying the same thing a lot of these people are saying, and that is Terrence Crawford's boxing skills is why they believe he can overcome a 14-pound weight jump and beat Canelo Alvarez. They believe Terrence Crawford's skills is so far ahead of Canelo's that they believe he can beat Canelo Alvarez in their upcoming bout. Now, when you look at Terrence Crawford, you see that he does have a height advantage over Canelo Alvarez. When you've seen them side by side, you see Terrence Crawford was visibly the taller man. He obviously has a massive reach advantage. That's well documented. Everybody's going to say he has a footwork advantage over Canelo, and I will agree with that as well. He obviously has a speed advantage, and he's regarded as the more skillful fighter between the two. So when you look at it, Terrence Crawford has a lot of the intangibles on his side from height, reach, footwork, speed, skills, and that's why you have excellent elite fighters like Dimitri Bivol, Alexander Usyk, these type of guys coming out and favoring Terrence Crawford to beat Canelo Alvarez. Now, I don't believe it's going to be as simple as these guys state, but we shall see come the night of the fight.